So I've been writing poetry, and Saturn, I've actually been working with Saturn this week, having conversations, and Saturn brought a message through, which is really cool. So I feel like it's been a while since I've really consciously connected in with Saturn's energy. So anyway, enough about me. Let's hear the message. It's very, very cool. Saturn returns, breaking down the walls, ripping foundations and breaking bullshit boundaries and rules. She isn't so easy as she comes in with a fierce light that's like a sharp sword and goes only at night. It is in this darkness Saturn brings forth the unconscious stories attached false truths. She'll shake the foundations you once built so you can reclaim and rebuild, but not from lack or guilt. If you listen real deep and connect to your heart, Saturn reminds you it's a new start. The choice is yours to move with ease or keep resisting and feel displeased. Allow your no's to be loud and clear, and let your yes be wrapped with love, my dear. Like the Shakti arising, you are born anew. Christ consciousness rising, it's in all of you. Will you breathe in peace, release all control, remembering love, you are always whole. It's not in another, that thing you once sought, but inside your very being, that can never be taught. Breathe with me, 1, 2, 3. Safety and trust are a must. As I embrace my true self, never again to lust. I breathe in peace, surrender with love, now navigating from a place called trust. Faith as my compass, love is my light, North Star is calling, time to take flight. The road less travelled is where you go, with peace in your heart and life force that flows. Your aura, it glows so bright and so clear as the gates of love open fully, my dear. And I just take a moment just to really feel that, because there's something really beautiful in the uprising of this energy through this eclipse, and she's asking she's bringing so much compassion and joy as well in this space. It's not how hard you are knocked or how hard you fall. It's what you do to rise back up. Because she's not gentle at all. This energy is not gentle. End of. That's it. But there's so much love and joy that she brings as well in this, what feels, I guess, a bit chaotic. But that's her job, and she's doing her job amazingly. So we give thanks to Saturn, thanks to the eclipse energies, thanks for, the timing of all this. Because there was there was another message that I got before that. I wrote it down. Astrology is amazing when you look and see the experience happening, what all meant to be. And I did. I was looking at my chart last night and going, holy fuck. This was kind of, I guess, predestined. How I approach it is where the free will sits. But it was already written that at this point in time, this energy is coming, and you have an opportunity to grow and to surrender and let go and really kind of fully embrace that divine authentic self and let love really just pierce through all of that, whether it's soft and gentle, whether it's fierce and bright. You know, allow love to move through you in the way that's right for you. Because how I'm going to process and how I've been processing these energies this last few weeks is going to be very different to somebody that may be very earthy and very grounded and has a completely different astrological chart with the lessons and blessings that they're going to be experiencing and learning. And so, yeah, it's been a real eye-opener, and actually there's a lot of relief in knowing that the way that I navigated through life before isn't how I'm navigating as I move forward. And there's something really beautiful and peaceful about that. And that's what Saturn wants you to be reminded of, is the beauty of what she brings to you. Not focusing on like, oh my God, this is rough and this is fucking hard and this feels shitty. Yeah, you're going to feel that, like acknowledge that, but come into the gratitude and beauty of the energy that's being brought in this retrograde. And for some, you may still feel like they feel like tidal waves, the way that I'm being shown this. And for others, you're going to start to see more gentle waves, more gentle ebbs and flows as we move through this Saturn retrograde period. And I think, if I'm right, is it until December? If my memory jogs me, if I've got it wrong, I apologise, but I'm sure it's for the next 3-4 months that we will be in that energy. But it just feels like the heaviness or the big stuff has needed to go now, so that we can re-stabilize our foundations and root down into the more authentic aspects of the self and who we actually are and how we're turning up and who we're being in the world. And the more we do that, the gentler the next period shall hopefully be. But yeah, again, it's depending on your chart, depending on your soul agreements of the lessons that you embarked upon to learn, to embody, to support you in remembering who you are and to returning home to who you are. So, is anything else? She just showed me a roller coaster. She's like, but there's like this energy of smiling, of like, kind of, actually, you don't need to hold on tight to that roller coaster now. You can let go of the grip, and because the way that I'm being shown this is like someone with their hands up in the air on the roller coaster and just fully embracing that joyful, the loops and the round, and well, we know how roller coasters are. If you've not been on one, you've seen it, so you'll know. But that's the energy that I'm being shown right now. So enjoy the ride. See this as a beautiful blessing for your soul's growth. And keep coming back to your heart. Keep coming back to peace. Keep following your heart. Because that's what she's here to do. To help us come back into that space, to ground into that, to let go of the last remnants of what's needed at this point in time for our soul's growth and the remembrance of who we are.